at Ararat. Let's go to Tokyo now. This is the feature race of the day. This is the Japanese Oaks over the 2,400 for the 3-year-old fillies. Of course, the Yushun Himba. This is the big race of the day, and our $3.20 favourite is number 6, Circle of Life, Mirko de Muro riding. Number 18, second line of betting, Stars on Earth, Christophe Lemaire. We've got the 3, that is Art House, as the third favourite, and then out to $10 and longer for the others, headed by Namur, number 8. Damien Lane is riding. He's on number 2, Stunning Rose. You can see that's a $17 chance. So we'll take you now to Japan and the Group 1 Japanese Oaks.
This race will not be starting on time, I can tell you. Sound Vivace's off and gone, and this horse is, well, a 90-1 shot. Dropped the rider Shuishibashi at the barrier, red in the air, and he got tipped off, and the horse is heading around towards the 800 metre mark in the opposite direction. Now, we don't have outriders in Japan, so relays and those taking this broadcast.
The 7 beats the 5 there at Busan. Ace Solomon $2.80 and $2.10. Adele Crown $1.90. That third placing will just confirm shortly. Now we've had this long delay for the feature race in Tokyo. 13 minutes behind schedule now after the 5 was a late scratching, but they took 10 minutes to decide whether it would be scratched or not. So the 5, a late scratching. Circle of Life remains our favourite, number 6 at $3.30. Stars on Earth at $5. Art House at $6. Namur at $9. And then it's Erica Vita at $13. The others obviously much longer. Kellerberrin race 6 is only about a minute away. Market there's little between the 4 and the 10. Star of the Class and Teverish. Then $4.80 Desiderio and 2.5 Tigers at $5. So the 4, the 10, the 9, the 6 horses in commission at Kellerberrin race number 6. And we'll head there straight after the Japanese Oaks. Looks like we should have the field just about ready now. Race 11 Tokyo. The Group 1 Oaks from Tokyo.
Now, even numbers coming forward. Sea Glass comes forward. Love Pyro. About 4 or 5 to load. Presage Lift goes into 16. Waiting on Stunning Rose to go into 2. Very towy here, the favourite, Circle of Life. Up comes Namur. Stars on Earth is in. We wait Nishino Lovewink into 17, Stunning Rose into 2, 1 more to load, and finally, 15 minutes after the designated start time, we're ready to race. Stand by, they're off and racing in the Oaks for 2022. Slow out, the back door was the favourite, Circle of Life, but that's okay. That's her normal pattern of racing. Art House commenced well. Nishino Lovewink swinks over from a wide gate. Going forward is Personal High. Running forth, Love Pyro, Stunning Rose to paint. Then comes Presage Lift, Erica Vita, followed by Namur. Trapped out wide, Seas on Earth. Pin High is in between runners. In behind Pin High, travelling is back on the inside is Water Navalera. Outside Water Navalera going on is Bell Cresta, then Rouge Veilleux. Sea Glass well back in the run at the moment is Lilac. Following Lilac in the run is Ho Ho Vanilla, and the last one is Circle of Life. As they approach the next corner and go down the back straight here in the Oaks, and freely rolling along in front is Nishino Lovewink. Leads out by 5 lengths. Running second at the moment is Personal High, then another length and a half away. Back on the inside, Art House with the run of the race. Then comes Love Pyro, followed by Stunning Rose travelling well. Then comes Presage Lift, Erica Vita. Stars on Earth about midfield, back on its inside, Namur. Then comes Pin High, followed by Water Navalera. Well back in the run is Bell Cresta. On its inside is Rouge Veilleux. Wider out, Sea Glass. Then comes Lilac. Second last, back on the inside. Second last at the moment is Circle of Life, and the last one now is Ho Ho Vanilla. We had a scratching before it. Sound Vivace still in front, and leading the way is Nishino Lovewink. Leads out now from Personal High. No change up front as Art House runs third. It becomes a staying test. We've got to check how many of these fillies can run the 2400 metres. Back on the inside, Stunning Rose. Love Pyro's under pressure. Back to Presage Lift on its inside. Erica Vitta, Stars on Earth. Namur is well back with Pin High, and starting to run on in the green cap is Bell Cresta. They've got 500 metres to run in the Oaks and down the middle of the track. Now it's Art House emerges from the middle. Running on just in behind is Stunning Rose. It's Art House, and back on the inside Nishino Lovewink. Art House finds the front. Stunning Rose. Here comes Stars on Earth. Stars on Earth rattling home down the middle of the track with Christophe Lemaire. Stars on Earth finds the front. Going with it, back on the inside is Stunning Rose, and late on the scene Namur. But Christophe Lemaire, his first Group 1 this year, and he gets up and she gets her second Group 1. Stars on Earth wins from Stunning Rose. Namur runs third. Big run by Pin High.